Good morning, everyone. We are at Rocky Ridge today. It's me and Joe. Andy has not yet got the all clear from the cardiovascular specialist, and he has to go through something called cardiovascular rehabilitation. So I have no idea what that is, but hopefully that won't take too long and he'll be back on the trails. We are at Rocky Ridge County Park in York. It's my home turf. Whee! And I got Joe with me. He's behind me somewhere there. I put the new XT Shimano pedals on with the intent of giving Joe the platform SPDs that I was running previously. He hasn't had a chance to pick up his shoes and cleats yet, so we're kind of holding off on that for him. It is a absolutely beautiful day out today. Can't ask for better temperatures or weather, which is nice because most of the rest of the week was really nasty. We'll be keeping an eye on the tire pressure on Joe's front tire. I had to replace the tube in it. I'm just going to make sure that that bead seat stays and tire holds pressure. Hikers up. Hi, how's it going? I got one trailing me back there.
Okay, thank you.
To the right. I don't know, that was a hell of a tree. Don't know if I'd be able to jump that one, guys. I ain't gonna lie about it. That's a big one. Time to get down to low gears. Yeah, this looks like a good place to hold up for a minute. I love these new XT pedals. They're very smooth. I have to say, these new pedals are awesome, man. They're so much easier to get in and out of. Right? Not that he's that far behind me, but it's always good to keep good reminders going. You don't want to get complacent. That's when you forget things. It's when you lose people and can't find them. On your left. Thank you, sir. One more behind me. Good place to stop and hold up for a minute. Trying to remember if Andy ever made it up that hill. I don't recall whether he had or not. I know Gabe made it one time. The trick to that hill is you got to go real slow at the bottom and conserve your energy to use it in a burst near the top.
I don't want to wear myself out immediately. That would be any fun.
Usually what I do is I get myself into granny gear here at the bottom and I just take a nice leisurely pace up the doggone thing.
Yeah.
Because that way, when I get to the top, I have that extra burst of go. yeah. Yep. He might have it. He does have it. Somebody wore a line over to the right that was easier.
Yeah.
So I went up over the other side. All right, take 5. Okay, rest break's over. Let's get going. Can't sit too long, you'll get cold. Into the clipless, thank you. Moving air feels good. That is such a nice little warm-up trail. Now we get to relax for a little while. So nice they put this path in so you don't have to ride on the road. This is where we'll be coming out when we come back around the other way.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
The last great uphill before the end of the day. That's
I'll be walking up that one.
the end of Trail 4 after the truly wicked and inspired downhill. Maybe I'll even be gutsy today and try the big drop in the middle. There's always the intention. This bike inspires new levels of confidence. I'd like to get back to riding at the level I was about 10 years or so ago. It's been a while. Actually, it's closer to 20 now. It's definitely been a while since I was at my finest, riding a much worse bike.
Beat you.
Some skinny tires. Hey, hey.
Hello.
Pulling my draft is what you're doing, cheater. I used to do the same thing to Steve all the time when we were kids.
What?
Draft him and then zip by him on the flats and downhills until I caught the air and had to slow back down. Makes a huge difference, it really does. Hello, hello. Hello, doggo. Oh, don't eat too much grass. The heck is that grinding?
It's the same thing it always does.
Eh.
There.
Whew. Huh? Yeah. He was asking about the Christmas magic lights thing that they do every year here. Meow.
That's a nice view.
It is, isn't it? Somebody's ringing my phone. Wonder who that is. All right, we're going to take a left up here on the little canyon loop.
All right.
You're going to get to an intersection with another trail. You want to turn right to go up the hill.
All right.
Hello, hello.
Morning. How's that moving out?
And the canyon loop, yay. Good place to stop. Wait for Jared to catch back up. So I had to stop for a minute there. He hit the canyon wall a little bit and bent the brake lever, and we had to do a little bit of maintenance on the bike. I think it'll probably make the rest of this ride, and since we're not doing any black diamond downhill, he should be fine. We hope. It's the right brakes, so hopefully that one doesn't go, because that one's more important than the front. Good old Sue's Trail. I can't count how many times I've been on this section of park.
Where are we going now?
Yeah, we're going straight, but I wanted to show you. This is where that downhill section 8 I told you. When you're ready, I'll take you down. That's the rowdier one.
What about that one there?
But that one over there?
Continuation of it?
Yeah, it's that's a short, fun little downhill, but I only use it when I want to cut off Trail 2. And today we're doing Trail 2 because that's good technical uphill, rocky. It's just a fun trail. It's the one where Joy ended up with 6 stitches because she was not concentrating on what she was doing when some fine young men were going the other direction. She wasn't even on the bike. That's the part that was the most funny about that.
Oh, wow.
Yep. That's not a trail, believe it or not.
It's fun.
It's one of those illegal trails. They are desperately trying to close them all so people stop using them.
No trail is illegal, man.
What's that?
I said no trail is illegal.
Yeah, well, you got to build trails in accordance with park standards.
No, I know what you're saying.
And although I wish they did have a nice cross-country trail instead of this, it would be more entertaining. That has to go through proper channels and just can't be roughed in by yahoos. This is the top of Trail 9. That's a black diamond level trail. Someday I'll take you down that. Not that direction, that's the side you come back up. Huh? He's complaining about his sore butt again. He bought some really cheap cycling shorts that are padded, but they don't fit very well, and the padding is doing him very little good. That's why I only use Pearl Izumis. Sure, they're $140, but they last for 20 years if you take care of them properly. Of course, after about 10 years or so, the padding is thinner than a crepe. I've said before, mine are due for replacement. That is an alternate section of Trail 9 that the bike club actually stopped using for a long time because it was too rough. Some of the expert riders still will drop down that one. I won't go down it because I know what's down there. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna come to a quick stop up here so I can check my battery level before I get into the rough stuff. Show Joe Trail 3 over here. Onward and downward. Should have enough battery to get at least to the end of this trail. Remember, it's a left turn at the T-junction. Boy, it's nice having good brakes. You can hammer down the hill and then check it up at the last second. I love this bike. I can take the bad lines and have fun with them. Oh, thank you so much. There's one more behind me somewhere.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh,
You better get going.
and it's not the one I'm talking about. At least I don't think that's the one. Nope, that's somebody else. Might have to move over and let him go. Do you need to pass?
Oh, I'm good.
Might as well pass me here. It's a good spot. Yep. Whee! Man, this bike will go over anything. Okay, everybody, so here's what happened. Joe accidentally took a wrong turn and went down a Black Diamond trail until he realized that I certainly would not have taken him down that trail. At which point I had stopped where I'm sitting right here and now, and I checked my phone, so I decided to go back for him. Well, on the way down the hill, my front wheel got turned into a tree while I was moving at pace, and I did the most beautiful flying tuck and roll ever. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera on for it, so I'm sorry you guys, you didn't get to see that spectacular crash. Minor injuries only, a little bit of blood here and there, just scrapes. The bike seems to be in absolute perfect working condition. I haven't had a chance to really go over it real well. I'll do that with a fine-tooth comb when I don't have my contact lenses in and look for frame cracks and stuff like that. But so far, the bike seems solid, so we're just gonna keep on rolling, and off we go. Camelback took most of the abuse, thankfully. I did hit my left hip pretty good and smacked the side of my left knee where the muscle intersects with the patella there, and I rolled over the left shoulder and tore my jersey, so I'm gonna need a new jersey. Yay. I'm gonna have bruises in a couple of locations. I think I got a love handle back here that's scraped up and bleeding. I definitely know I'm bleeding on the calf muscle on my left leg. But we don't let little things like that slow us down. We are mountain bikers. How's it going? Woohoo! That shock bottomed all the way out on that hit, but I'm still on the bike, so that's all good. That was just a bad line. I'm not entirely sure what caused that accident back there. I was rolling pretty steady down the hill, having a good old time, and I think I just hit something with my shock a little funny, maybe a tree root or something. Front edge of my wheel just caught the trunk of a small tree, and I was mid-air before I even knew I was having a problem. So much fun. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We pause here for Joe to catch back up. Got enough battery power to get me up to the power tower, and then we'll pop a different battery in it. Let Joe have a look at the east side of York County, facing south there from the top of the overlook. Look at that lovely view, y'all. If it wasn't for these electric lines, that would just be drop dead gorgeous scenery. All right, after a battery change and a rest break, we're on to the last trail of the day. We're gonna go down Old Trail 4. They renamed it Rusty Chair. As soon as I can get Joe to catch up with me so he don't get lost again. I swear I told him to turn right there, and he went the wrong way. And he didn't fall down on the Black Diamond Trail, so yay, potential. Just got to get him more seat time and more experience. Not that that always matters. Look at me. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I still had a huge accident. It's going to leave a mark. Just know it. That's going to be lovely black and blue in the morning. I have to put pictures up on my Twitter feed. Hello! Hiker up! One behind me. Ah. That's so good. Stop right here. Whew. Not the big rock today, not after that injury. Hello. There is one more behind me, thank you. Across the creek, up the other side, and we'll wait for Joe there. And we'll decide if he wants to torture himself going down that short section of 6 or just go up to the 4 and end the ride for today. Not exactly sure what time it is. He might be done. I think Joe and I are just going to finish out Trail 4 here and then call it a day. We do have some barn work to do and horses to groom. Juicy! Woo! Oh, wow, that's refreshingly wet. Granny time! Granny time! Whew. Oh yeah, that gets the heart rate up. He did pretty good today, guys. He really did. Left turn. Right turn. Then a left. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old?
12.
Oh, God, to be so young again. I am 4 times that old.
I wish I was turning 12.
I wish I had
My
the
wife ahead of me.
I wish I had the youth and vigor of a 12-year-old.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
I want to go back to 21 and just stay there.
I'd rather go back to. I like my 30s. I think I'll keep my 30s. Maybe
I thought you were in your 30s.
I like my 30s, but I'll keep my age.
Keep your age, but get the fitness back of a 12-year-old.
Nah, maybe the fitness of it. When I was 18, I was in pretty damn good shape. I think I was like 18. That was before my stomach started bothering me.
Yeah, I think 18 would have been a good age to keep the physical fitness of.
I was in really good shape when I was 18. That was before I got into all the bad faces.
Back when I was 19, I was into, multiple martial arts and biking all the time.
That's why you're in good shape now. You just
Yeah.
set yourself up for the future.
Yeah.
I just set myself back for the future.
Well, you're making it up now.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, it was one heck of a ride, and y'all stay good and do that, which I did not do entirely today, and that's keep the rubber side down. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, well, a good crash every once in a while reminds you that accidents do happen.